you check the notifications on my YouTube channel, whenever I upload a lesson with that number, Curso de Inglés 2 or Spanish Course 2, you know that's for you. That's for you to practice, to learn something new. And if you've got any question about those lessons, just let me know.
And it's on Spanglish 360 on Skype. Is that where we get it?
YouTube.
On YouTube. Did you subscribe yet? I think you did.
I did, I believe.
Yeah, so you should go to my channel on YouTube, and you should not only be subscribed, but turn the notifications bell on, so you get notified every time that that I upload and share a lesson. So check this out. So Spanish course, this is the lesson that I did with you yesterday, Dustin. These two, the last two. But for example, Chip, like a very good lesson that I did on Saturday, this one. Do you see? Curso de Inglés 2, Condicional 2.
Dos condicional dos, sí.
Yeah, like 1 hour, almost a 2 hour lesson. That was with a student from Medellin that I've got here in my city, and that was a really good lesson. So you must check it out. You will learn a lot of stuff, and you will get the chance to listen, to practice your listening skill, not only by listening to me, but by listening to the other student who's also got the same accent that I've got. Okay.
Okay.
So let's get started there with the practice.
Es Marcy hoy.
She was supposed to show up, but it seems that something popped up. So I'm not sure what happened. She sent me a text last night, but I haven't been able to talk to her because I was busy last night. I only got back to her like before starting this session.
Bueno.
So, yeah, let me just. Okay, so let's see. Let's do some work vocabulary because that might help you both. So so there is a very good option, and it says a hard practice. You see?
Sí.
So this is going to be great for both of you. Okay, so this one. So that's it. Go ahead. How would you say this in Spanish?
Sí, él él vendió su coche por $5,000.
Por $5,000. Good, great. Chip, let's do the next one. Did you change your email address?
Cambio. I don't know. Is change cambio?
Cambia.
Cambiaste.
Cambiaste.
Yeah, in past.
To email. I don't know, address.
So email address is correo electrónico.
Correo electrónico. Cambiaste,
so once again,
cambiaste tu correo electrónico.
Good. So the next one, why do you hate your job, Dustin?
Okay. Sí, porque odias tu trabajo.
¿Por qué odias tu trabajo? Once again.
Porque odias tu trabajo.
Okay. Chip, ¿cuál ha sido el trabajo que más has odiado en tu vida?
What do I hate most in my life?
¿Cuál es el trabajo que más has odiado en tu vida?
Sí. No me gusta paperwork, detail.
No me gustan los trabajos. We would say like office jobs.
Yeah.
Like, would it be the same in English, like to say an office job and paperwork?
Paperwork means kind of like doing meaningless tasks that are you you have to do them, but you don't like to do them. So
in Spanish, in Spanish we would say either like office jobs, as in like having to run stuff regarding paper and documents and legal stuff and lining up at places and stuff. Or you could say like running errands. Like I don't like running errands. Dustin, how will you say that in Spanish?
No me gusta correr. No me gusta correr. ¿Cómo se dice errands?
No me gusta hacer vueltas.
Hacer vueltas. Okay.
Vueltas. No me gusta hacer vueltas. Good. Hey, Dustin, I sent a message on Skype in the group that we've got with Anzi. So you can both agree on the days that you're going to be meeting, the two of you, and the other day that you pick based on the availability that Sebastian's got to do the hybrid lesson with him. So each of you is going to have the chance to have one hybrid lesson with him. So I wanted to check that message so I can arrange the lessons for the two of you, okay?
Sí, claro.
Chip, how many bottles did you sell?
¿Cuántas botellas vendiste?
¿Cuántas botellas vendiste? Good.
¿Cuántas botellas vendiste?
Yeah, that's it. Cuando te emborrachas se te olvida todo.
Dame la pregunta una vez más.
Sí, cuando te emborrachas se te olvida todo.
No mucho para mí, 2 o 3 vinos.
No, but I'm going to ask you again. So, cuando te emborrachas se te olvida todo. Cuando te emborrachas se te olvida todo.
Cuando te emborrachas se te olvida todo. What is emborrachas?
When you get drunk.
Sí. Se te olvida todo. Normalmente no. Normalmente yo recuerdo mucho, pero no. No emborracho mucho. Like I don't.
No me emborracho mucho.
Sí, no me emborracho mucho.
So what would you say in English? Like when you get drunk, do you black out? Like when you forget about everything?
Yeah.
Like okay, and Chip.
No me emborracho mucho también.
Tampoco. También is also too or as well, and either, as in I don't get drunk either. That would be tampoco. Yeah, exactly. So, but when you do you forget about everything? Like, do you just forget about whatever happened last night?
No, nunca ha sido.
Nunca.
No, it never happened to me.
Nunca me ha pasado.
Nunca me ha pasado.
Okay, it has happened to me. Like I have had times that I have woken up at a place that I don't know where I am. I'm like, holy shit, where am I?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, am I kidnapped?
Sí. Y cuando tú tomas, ¿prefieres vino o cervezas o?
Well, I don't like very bitter alcohol or like very strong, if you will. I like kind of sweet sort of cocktails, sort of drinks. So yeah, it depends. Like there is a wine that is sold here in Santa Elena made of cranberry, and it's really good. It's the only wine that I actually like, and it's really good. I have gotten drunk with this wine, and it's crazy. I mean, the hangover is really tough.
Oh, sí. Y tú,
porque tiene mucha azúcar.
What, wine?
Sí.
So the more sugar it has, the harder the hangover is, or?
Yo creo que sí.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Porque alcohol hace azúcar en su cuerpo y cuando toma alcohol con más azúcar. It's a huge
Okay.
amount of sugar you're putting in your body.
It's kind of an overdose of sugar.
Yo
Y
creo.
no sé, es popular en Medellín, pero ¿conoces a White Claw, Ander?
No, what's that?
¿Conoces Chip o no?
¿Cómo? White Claw?
White Claws, sí.
No, qué es eso?
Es más popular aquí ahora. It's like a seltzer with alcohol in it.
Oh, yeah, that's becoming very popular now.
A what? What is it? A what?
It's,
It's like seltzer water, but it has alcohol in it.
Huh. I mean,
It's
what?
like,
So
it's
what's
like
the
mineral water. It's like a flavored mineral water with a small
alcohol?
amount of alcohol in it. Yeah.
So it's like some sort of a cocktail.
Yeah, but it comes in a can.
Hmm. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like here, it's becoming popular, like beer with some sort of flavor in it. So it's kind of nice, like
Mm.
lime and lemon and I think orange. I'm not sure, something
sí.
like that. So, Dustin, they sold that company for $20 million.
Sí. Ellas vendieron um, la empresa por $20 millones.
Good. Okay, ellos vendieron la empresa por $20 millones. Chip, let's do this one as well.
Ellas. Why is it ellas? Ellas.
So remember that when we saying we and they, you can translate them either like nosotros or nosotras for we, depending if it's a group of women, they would say nosotras for we.
Sí.
Right? The same goes for they. Like if it's a group of women, you should say no, ellas instead of ellos.
But how do we know in this case that it's women?
Oh no, I mean they're just kind of put in a situation you don't know, but the idea is that what they're showing in this exercise is that it can be both. It can be either.
I see. So
Okay.
ellas vendieron la empresa por 20 millones de dólares.
20 millones. Once again,
20 millones de dólares.
remember that double L's and Y are pronounced like a J. So
Millones. Millones.
Exactly. Good. Dustin, he sold his car for $5,000.
Ok, sí. Él vendió su automóvil por $5,000.
Él vendió
Oh,
su. Hey, are you having a look at my face? I'm not sure.
Your camera's off. No.
No, okay. Él vendió su automóvil por $5,000. Good. Chip, Carmen hates working at that company.
Carmen odia trabajar a la empresa.
En esa empresa.
En esa empresa. Carmen odia trabajar en esa empresa.
Good, nice. So, Dustin, ¿cuál crees que son las peores empresas en Estados Unidos para trabajar?
No sé exacto por todo. Por mí, es las horas. Es mucho.
¿Qué cosa?
Like, we work a lot of hours here. Es las horas. Nos trabajamos.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to double check. What did you understand? What do you think I asked?
What is the worst thing about working here?
Not
What do I
quite.
hate
What?
the most?
Okay, no. Chip, what did you understand?
I didn't get the question.
Okay, so I'm going to write it down. I'm going to show you. So, cuáles consideran ustedes? So, instead of writing the whole word ustedes, something that we do is that we just write down UDS, as in to just say ustedes, okay? So, ¿cuáles consideran ustedes que son las peores empresas para trabajar en Estados Unidos? So what do you understand? How do you translate this question, Dustin?
Okay. What what do we or what would I or would you all consider the worst taxes empresas
The worst companies.
companies for work in the USA? No sé, es posible Walmart.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Uh,
¿Por qué?
¿Crees mucha gente en Walmart trabajar sin beneficios
Ya. Okay,
como
so
insurance, retirement?
it's more like working at Walmart is more like a college student sort of job.
Sí y no. ¿Y conoces Chip o no?
Sí, I agree. Me
¿Cómo
acuerdo.
dices eso? ¿Cómo dices I agree?
Me acuerdo.
Estoy de acuerdo.
Estoy de acuerdo.
Me acuerdo is I remember.
Oh, estoy de acuerdo.
Okay. ¿Por qué?
Porque es horas retail. How do you say
Retail. What that mean? I don't know what that means. Retail,
retail?
like
Horas,
they pay you per hour?
no. 10 en la mañana a las 7 en la tarde.
So it's like a very long timetable.
Mhm.
Okay.
Y,
Chip, ¿qué otra empresa consideras que es mala para trabajar?
what do I consider a bad place to work?
Yeah, like another one.
Okay. Let's see. I don't really know.
¿Qué piensas de McDonald's, Chip?
The post office.
De
Ah,
posta. ¿Por qué?
sí, pero yo creo es bueno porque la oficina de postal es un lugar con beneficios muy grande, ¿no?
Sí. Because es el
O, gobi-
gobierno.
o gobierno, sí.
Gobierno. Sí, es
What do,
verdad.
but why do you say that working at a post office would be a good place to work at?
Muchas horas y mucha trabaja y no es interesante.
Sí.
Yeah, you wouldn't be, like there is very low chance to grow.
Sí, posible, pero no es interesante para your brain.
Para tu cerebro, para tu cerebro. You could
Cerebro.
say, no estimula tu cerebro.
Sí, no estimula tu cerebro.
Estimula.
Estimula.
So check the stress. Estimula.
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 Exactly. Yeah, that's the correct stressed. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. So let's see. Dustin, you never told me about your trip.
Um, ¿Tú nunca dijiste,
Me dijiste
me dijiste, um, you never told me, sobre viaje,
sobre tu viaje.
tu viaje, sí, sobre tu
Once
viaje.
again, tú nunca me dijiste sobre tu viaje.
Tú nunca me dijiste sobre tu viaje, sí.
Ok. Chip, ¿cuál ha sido tu mejor experiencia o cuál consideras que ha sido tu mejor viaje de toda tu vida?
Let's see. um, uh, I went, oh, Jesus, I'm not doing it. I went on a trip. How do I say I went on a trip?
Me fui de viaje.
Me fui a viaje, okay, a Baja California para 9 días de kayaking.
Por 9 días. Is that the one that you told me about that it was in the Grand Canyon?
No,
Es en
No,
México, ¿no?
Baja California es una península de México y fuimos a kayaks en el mar.
Whoa, and for 9 days?
Sí.
What?
Yeah, pero we were camping every night. So we come into the shore.
Oh,
Es
that's
muy
so
bueno.
cool. Yeah, that's so cool. And you told me about this other trip that you took on the Grand Canyon River, that it was also like a 7-day sort of trip, right? Like it was kayaking as well, wasn't it?
Maybe that was a different student.
No, that was with no, seriously, it was you, wasn't it? You got me doubtful.
Yeah, some people do that. I haven't done it yet.
No? Okay. I mean, that would be really nice.
Y Chip, ¿empezás su viaje en los Estados Unidos, en California, o empezás en México? ¿Empezaste?
I began.
Yeah.
Sí.
Empecé en San Diego.
Ah,
Con amigos en San Diego. Y we flew, let's see, how do you say? We flew to La Paz, Mexico.
bueno, bueno.
Wow.
Volamos a La Paz, México, sí.
One of the go ahead.
No, ¿era Los Cabos o no?
Sí, cerca de Los Cabos.
So one of the good things about doing lessons with people from so many different places is that whenever I start traveling, like I won't go to the shitty places. Like I just won't go. I will only go to the places that every student of mine tells me that is worth going. Like if you tell me, oh, that place is shitty, don't go, I won't go. I'll trust completely. I won't even try spending my money. For example, I was talking to Sebastian last week, and he was telling me that he went this year to Jamaica, and he said that it wasn't worth it, that the experience is not that cool and it's too expensive. Like he was like, he didn't like it. He usually travels every year to a different location, and he told me that Jamaica, a hard no. He was like, no way, mate, don't go there. So let's see. The next one, Chip. Wait, this is loading. What happened? Okay. Can you see my screen there?
Cargando.
Yeah, okay. So we changed the time of the picnic, Chip.
Cambiamos el tiempo de picnic.
La hora.
La hora del picnic.
Once again, nosotros cambiamos la hora del picnic.
Nosotros cambiamos la hora del picnic.
Good. Dustin, ¿qué piensas de ir a acampar?
Me gusta, es bueno para mí, pero depende en la clima más para mí.
Depende más del clima.
Sí.
Okay, no, you know.
¿Acampar es
what?
camping? ¿Qué es acampar?
Acampar, yeah, acampar.
Acampar.
Yes, I tried, like I haven't done it in a while, and I tried to do it like 15 days ago here in this country house that I am right now.
Sí.
And it was so funny. Like I didn't remember why I hadn't done it again, and I remember why, because it's so freaking uncomfortable.
Sí.
I was like, fuck this shit. I will just go to a hostel, but I'm not doing camping again. I will probably do camping at a beach, because I haven't done it, just to try it out, but I think it's too uncomfortable. I just like not having a bathroom, like sharing bathroom with so many people. I just think it's so uncomfortable.
Mucho trabajo.
What?
Mucho trabajo.
Yeah, more than that, it's just incómodo. Uncomfortable is incómodo.
Incómodo.
Yeah,
sí.
so Chip, who made this cake?
¿Quién hace torta? Hizo. ¿Quién hizo? ¿Quién hizo este torta?
So torta is feminine. So if you are going to use that word, you should say esta torta.
Esta torta. Or este
Yeah,
pastel.
exactly. So once again, Chip, ¿quién hizo ese pastel?
¿Quién hizo este pastel?
Good. Dustin, ¿alguna vez has hecho algún pastel?
En toda mi vida, no.
No, nunca.
Nunca.
Okay, tú, Chip,
What? ¿Qué?
¿alguna vez has hecho un pastel, una torta?
Did I make one?
Yeah, have you ever done it?
No. Creo
No?
que no.
Okay.
Me
¿Y tú,
gusta,
Andy?
me gusta cocinar, pero no, nunca hizo pastel.
Nunca he hecho un pastel.
Nunca he hecho un pastel.
Nunca he hecho un pastel. Well, there you go, your new cuisine experience.
Okay.
I mean, if you like cooking, that's a good experience to have if you have never done it. Like I hate cooking. I don't even do a fucking scrambled egg, so I would not definitely enjoy making a cake.
Pero baking is different. Baking is
How? Like what?
baking is different than cooking. It's a type of cooking, but some people are really good at baking and some people are not good at baking.
Okay, you can try it though.
See?
Okay, so Dustin, this one. I hate working on Saturdays.
Okay. Odio trabajar están los sábados. Los
Odio
sábados.
trabajar los sábados. Good. Chip, ¿qué odias hacer los fines de semana?
Yo tengo que trabajar en fin de semana mucho.
Pero ¿qué odias hacer los fines de semana?
What do I hate about working?
What do you hate doing on weekends?
Oh, sí. What do I hate doing on weekends? Las cosas de oficina. What did you call it again?
Las cosas de oficina. You could say that, like office work would be las cosas de oficinas. Odio hacer cosas de oficina.
Sí.
Or running errands. Do you remember how you can say that in Spanish?
Hace. No, I don't remember.
That thing. What is it?
Odio hacer. No recuerdo.
Vueltas.
Vueltas. Turns, sí.
Yeah. So odio hacer vueltas or laps. like making laps or turns, yeah.
Sí, sí.
It's more laps than turns, because turns is like giros. A
Sí,
turn is a giro. Odio hacer vueltas. This is I hate running errands on weekends. Well, on weekends would be los fines de semana.
Y Chip, ¿trabajas para una organización con like Remax o?
Sí, yo trabajo para Remax de Boulder.
Bueno. No sé qué tienes, pero mi amiga, ella ahora trabaja para una organización, es nuevo aquí, es diferente de Remax, no es 1%, es $1,500 por cada, like it's $1,500 flat to sell or lit, it's like, it's very different. ¿Tienes o no?
Tenemos este tipo de empresa aquí también.
¿Y cuál es tu opinión?
No me gusta eso. Es difícil para, how do you say, get clients?
Conseguir clientes. Es difícil conseguir clientes.
Difícil conseguir clientes. Y yo tengo un pequeño. No, let's see. I have a small amount of transactions.
Oh, sí.
So my transactions are maybe 10 de 20 transacciones por año.
Oh,
So, entonces, 50, no, 15 mil dólares es muy pequeña.
oh, sí, sí, claro, claro.
Es muy poco. It's
Es
it's
muy
very
poco.
little. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, it's very little, right.
Es muy poco. So when you're doing this, I mean, you both know how we've been doing lessons, and the thing that I like about doing these lessons in group, I mean, it's only 3 people. You know that I don't usually do more than that.
Mhm.
So you know that when we're doing Duolingo, that's where I get the ideas from to ask you random questions, which you should also be asking to one another. You know that.
Sí,
Sí, sí.
Now, when the conversation gets this flow, then you have realized that I just stay quiet and I'm only making, is that correct? Making corrections?
Sí.
okay.
Yeah, so check this out. Whenever I add this one, this is something that I don't think I have done with either of you. Opinion. You see that? And you see that it's PR. That means the pronunciation is what you should be
Oh,
careful with. Like
opinión.
opinion. Yeah.
Opinion.
So it was, yeah, like probably it was the accent, the tilde. You know what the tilde
Oh,
are?
sí, sí.
Is the tilde? Chip, do you
Sí,
know what the tilde is?
sí.
Okay, so yeah, so you need to check the pronunciation of that word. So that's one thing. And then the rest, while you're talking, you're having a look at my screen. When you're talking, you should be looking at my screen, especially what I'm writing, because that means those are the corrections that I'm making to you, not to interrupt your speech.
Conseguir clientes. Sí.
Yeah.
Sí.
So and ideally you should check these notes. I send them to the group. Like once the lesson is finished, I sent it to the group. I send it to the group, and you should check them out and see like because they were either corrections for Dustin or for you, Chip, and well, and either way you will know which was who. I mean, we're doing the lesson together, so you will know what your corrections were, even if it's a whole notes kind of thing. Okay.
Sí. Okay.
So yeah, let's continue then. So this one, Dustin, Carmen hates working at that company.
Carmen odia. Carmen, she hate. Trabajar en esa empresa.
Perfect. Chip, this one, why do you hate your job?
Porque, ah, ¿por qué odiar su trabajo?
Porque
Odia,
odias tu trabajo.
¿por qué odias tu trabajo?
Okay. So I'm going to. Okay, Chip, ¿qué consideras que hace gran parte de la felicidad de una persona?
¿Otra vez?
¿Qué consideras que hace, o sea, qué consideras que genera el 80% de la felicidad en una persona?
What makes somebody happy?
Yeah.
What?
Like like what do you think is like like a huge percentage of a person's happiness?
En trabajar.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty much I'm talking about pretty much everything. Like what do you think
In,
covers like most of a person's happiness?
okay. Well, I'm gonna answer in work. En trabajar, yo creo que es más importante es recognition. ¿Cómo se dice recognition?
El reconocimiento.
El reconocimiento. Reconocimiento. Personas quieren reconocimiento más de dinero.
Okay. Okay. I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, that's yeah, I agree on that.
It makes them more fulfilled. You know, everybody gets a paycheck, but people will like to be recognized for what they do.
I was talking to a person I picked up a couple of years ago on Uber, and he shared a concept that I really liked. And we're always talking about the the financial salary, but very few people speak about the emotional salary.
Mm-hmm.
So that has something to do with it, what you just said. And I really liked it because you get the money, but for example, I was talking to Sebastian, the guy that I was telling you about. He was telling me the same. He's really successful here in Medellin, and he's already got the kind of success and position, financially speaking, that he always dreamed of. And right now he's like on very huge projects that are going to be shown in Paris or something like that regarding digital marketing and stuff. Like they plan to be the pioneers on some strategies in the world. So it's going to be like it's a really huge project that he's working on. And he was saying that like right now I'm just focused on this project because I want to make it work. Like that's all he's focused on. He was telling me like I'm not worried about money right now. Like I don't even think about that right now. I'm focused on the success of this project. That's all he's focused on right now. So it's really cool. Dustin, what do you think about the question that I like? What would you share with us?
Yo creo que la cosa que es más importante para mí personalmente es la vida con, ¿cómo se dice? Like quality, like
La calidad de vida.
la calidad de vida. Sí, es como es más importante pasar tiempo con la gente que te, you know, que amar, like the people that you love. Y yo también creo que es más importante continuar a aprendiendo cosas.
Aprendiendo cosas.
Cosas, sí.
Good. You know, there are like some other things that I would like to add, like having a good mattress. Fuck. See, if you've got a bad mattress, you spend 1/3 of your life in a fucking bad mattress. How are you not supposed to feel in a moody, shitty attitude all the time if you've got a shitty mattress? I don't know. I realize that many people that changes that very little thing changes a lot his attitude towards
Sí.
everything. So I mean, it makes sort of sense. Shh. This is the thing about the country. There are like 5 dogs around here.
Los perros es más bueno.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do the next exercise. So let's see what. So Chip, they changed the date of the game.
Cambian the date, la fecha del juego.
Yeah, once again, cambiaron la fecha del juego.
Cambiaron la fecha del juego.
Juego. Okay. Chip, ¿eres un fan de los deportes?
¿Otra vez?
¿Eres fan de los deportes?
Oh, sí, me gusta deportes.
¿Te gusta ver?
What do I know?
¿Te gusta ver like this? ¿Te gusta ver deportes?
¿Te gusta ver deportes? Me gusta. Oh, do I like to see sports?
Yeah.
No, yo prefiero hacer deportes.
Or you could say prefiero hacerlos. Prefer to do them.
Hacer los deportes.
Okay.
Sí.
Okay. Good. Dustin, let's do the next one. My friend told me about the job.
Okay. Mi amigo me dijo sobre el trabajo.
Me dijo sobre el trabajo. I would prefer to say mi amigo me contó. It's not here, but I'm going to write it down. Mi amigo me contó. I think that sounds more natural. Mi amigo me contó.
Me contó, sí.
Okay.
What does contó mean?
What?
What does contó mean?
Told me?
Told you. Oh.
Yeah.
Cantar? No.
Contar. Yeah. Contar can be either to tell or to count.
Ah,
Either
contar.
one.
Okay.
So depending on the context, then you would know if it's to count or to tell, right?
Mm.
Chip, ¿qué consejos le darías a una persona para que fuera exitosa en su trabajo?
What do I consider a person who éxito?
Una persona,
¿Qué consejos de darías a una persona a- mm,
para que fuera
para que fuera
exitosa
exitosa
en su trabajo?
en su trabajo? I don't understand.
Dustin, how would you translate this question?
What makes a person have success in your line of work? What skills?
Okay, so the first part would be, what advice will you give a person so he or she got to be a successful or successful at their job?
Okay. En mi trabajo es disciplina. ¿Cómo se dice?
Disciplina.
Disciplina.
Yeah.
Sí. Y yo no tengo disciplina nada.
So you're giving the advice, but you haven't got it.
Sí, es verdad.
You know, we were talking about this the other day. That it's the same case for me. Like I'm so convinced that I'm making progress that I just don't do my best. Like I know that I'm making progress. I'm in no hurry right now. So I'm like, I'll eventually get there. I'll eventually get there.
That's called self-confidence.
Yeah, you could say that. So that's why I'm like I only work like 2 or 3 hours a day. That's my best.
See?
But I'm chilling. Yeah, that's what I do. So I'm like, I should work at least 10 hours if I want to get there quicker. But what for? What's the rush? So that's pretty much my mindset right now. I know I should work more, but what the thing that I am doing right now is I'm like last 10 days I've been very disciplined trying to get new students. Although I don't need them, but I'm like it's my project. I need to do it. I want to reach more people. So
Right.
that's it. How do you answer that question?
En mi línea de trabajo es diferente. Yo creo que yo creo que tú tú necesitas conocer a gente importante. Like, I think you have to know people. Es loco para mí.
¿Por qué?
En verdad, yo creo que a veces no es la mejor persona, pero es la persona que tiene las mejor contactos que tiene éxito.
Yeah, I was telling this to another student that like 80-90% of my business model is a copy of all the good ideas that I have gotten from each one of you, like even you yourselves, like Chip and you, Dustin, that in all these lessons, like a student shares an idea because you see that since this is like in my line of work, as you put it, like I get to like as long as you're talking and I make corrections, we can talk about pretty much anything. And you see that that's what we do in the lessons. So every time I get an idea that I'm like, wow, that's a good idea, and I adopt it into my business model, and that makes it better and more successful every day. So it's really good. Like not only because of the influence of the contact that you may have, but because of the ideas that this contact might give you on the go. I think that's huge. Like sharing ideas, that's huge, and we just don't know everything. That's a fact of life. So I think that makes any business, like any person's business or work, better if you listen. If you actually listen to other people's advice, if they're good, right?
Sí.
Okay, let's do the next one. Chip, your turn. I don't know why Duolingo is so slow. That's it. Have you got cards on Tiny Cards?
Sí, sí.
You should ask for the files that you've got on your profile to be downloaded on some strange file, because that application will get shut down in about a month.
Oh, ¿por qué?
I don't know. I mean, it's free, so it's probably because they're not making profit out of it.
Oh, sí, sí.
So, but but you should have gotten an email, didn't you?
Sí, yo creo que sí.
So they should have sent you a link where you ask for your data to be downloaded to some file that they will send you somewhere on the
Okay.
cloud. So you don't lose that content that you created on your Tiny Cards, because I mean, I know that it took a while to create that content, and you may not want to lose it.
Okay, sí, sí, claro.
Okay. Chip, this one. He sold his car for $5,000.
Él vendió su automóvil por $5,000.
Okay, good. Why do you hate your job? That's it.
¿Por qué odias tu trabajo?
¿Por qué odias tu
Odias.
trabajo?
Sí.
Yeah. Okay. Who made this cake? Chip.
¿Quién hizo este pastel?
¿Quién hizo ese pastel? Good. Dustin. They sold the company for $20 million.
Ellos vendieron la empresa por $20 millones.
Good. My aunt hates working at that hotel.
Mi tía odia trabajar en ese hotel.
Okay. Oh, what did I do wrong? Mi tía odia trabajar. Mi tía, right.
Tía.
My bad. Dustin, ¿cuál ha sido el mejor hotel al que has ido?
Mi favorito de todo hotel fue es en California del Sur. En verdad, me encanta la Hilton de Los Cabos, es más bonita,
Ujú.
pero
Ok.
no es al inclusivo,
No es todo incluido.
no es en todo inclusivo,
Incluido.
incluido, sí.
Yeah.
Es,
Okay.
es popular en Colombia, all inclusive o todo incluido.
No te sabría decir. You know that I don't travel, so
Sí, sí, ¿conoces?
I think not, but that's a very ignorant opinion because I don't travel very often, not even in my country. So I wouldn't be able to give you an accurate answer for that.
¿Y conoces, Chip?
No, no me gusta este tipo de hotel.
¿Por
No,
qué?
Porque, how do you say? It's not an authentic experience.
sí.
What do you mean?
Okay, so cuando va a un hotel de este tipo, todo incluido,
Sí.
it's like going to Disneyland. Everything, you have everything. Pero
Okay.
cuando viajar a otros países, yo quiero aprender más sobre el país y la cultura y la gente, todo como ese.
So, would you agree, guys, that to have a much more richer cultural experience, it would be better to rent out an Airbnb?
Sí,
Sí, mucho. Es depende en la locación, pero sí.
Yeah, you would have like a more real experience, a better like view of the culture. Like you wouldn't be in that tourist bubble, if you will.
right, exactly.
Okay.
And the all-inclusive hotels are the biggest tourist bubble. They just keep everything together. They want you to stay in the hotel and buy your drinks, buy your food, buy everything there.
Yeah.
I like
So yeah.
to explore, ¿cómo se dice explore?
Explorar.
Explorar, sí.
Yeah. If you're going to another country, yeah, that's I think part of the point to
Sí.
explore the
El
place.
mucha gente en el Hilton en Los Cabos que dijeron no es inclusive. Like a lot of people there said it would have been better, but it was actually a really beautiful hotel. I mean, you know.
Okay. So, Chip, I sold my bicycle for $100.
Yo vendí mi bicicleta por $100.
Por $100. Yeah, yo vendí mi bicicleta por $100. Good.
Yo-
The next one, let's see, Dustin.
Okay.
He told me to sell the car.
Okay. Él me dijo vendería el automóvil.
Él me dijo que vendiera
Que vendiera
el automóvil. Yeah, good. I hate working on Saturdays, Chip.
Yo odio,
Sí.
yo odio trabajar los sábados.
Los sábados, good. Who made coffee?
¿Quién hizo café?
¿Quién hizo café? Nice.
Y tomas coffee chip o café chip.
Sí, yo tomo.
Sí,
Sorry, how would you say? How would you say I'm a coffee lover?
Café, me quiero café.
Me quiero café. Soy un amante.
Amante, soy un amante del café.
Yes, amante is a lover.
Sí, en la mañana.
Like a liter of coffee.
Sí. No tomo nada café.
¿Por qué?
No sé, en toda mi vida yo tomé 2 veces y todas veces es loco para mí. Like, it made me feel shaky.
Shaky.
Really?
It's very
So,
strong, the caffeine.
What do you do when you want to stay awake?
No sé, es loco para mí. Like, mi esposa, ella tomaba café todos los mañanas. Like, she used always drink it in the morning before work. I never did. No sé, if I want to stay up, I'm not good at that. Es un
Yeah,
cosa
well,
no-
I've heard that another thing that you can do is when you move your jaw, when you're moving your jaw, so that helps you stay awake. So like chewing gum or like
Sí.
eating an apple or something that
Sí,
makes you
claro.
chew, that makes you stay awake as well.
Sí, just,
I've tried it and it works. Yeah.
sí. Y Anderson toma café.
I like it, but since I'm so lazy to cook, like even a coffee, so I rarely have a coffee, but I drink it. Like it's okay. Like if I get offered a coffee, I have it, but I don't make it very often.
Pero
So,
tú vives en la país más famoso de café.
Sí.
but this is the second one as far as I know. I think Mexico is the first one, isn't it?
I don't know. Everyone talks about Colombian coffee.
Sí, I
Well,
thought it was Colombian too.
yeah. I mean, like I know that we're like in second place or third place. Like speaking about the quality that there is globally, I think that the first like the best supposedly is Mexican coffee. I think it's Mexican.
Really? No creo.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought
That's
it
what
was
I've heard.
Colombia and then like the Dominican Republic. And I didn't think Mexico was up there, but that's
No?
crazy.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I may be wrong. But I know that Colombia is the second. It's like the second or third. They say last time I checked, it wasn't the first one, but it might have changed by now. So, how many bottles did you sell, Chip?
¿Cuántas botellas tú vendiste?
¿Cuántas botellas? Sí, ¿cuántas botellas? You might skip two. Vendiste. ¿Cuántas botellas vendiste?
¿Cuántas botellas vendiste?
Yeah, Chip, ¿cuál ha sido tu récord de casas vendidas en un año?
How many bottles how much did I do in 1 year?
¿Cuál ha sido tu récord de casas vendidas en un año?
How much did I sell in 1 year?
Like your record, like your top record in 1 year, like
casas?
the most. Yeah, de casas.
Oh, de casas. No me recuerdo. Posible 22.
22 en un año.
22. En un año.
So this was the question. ¿Cuál ha sido tu récord de casas vendidas en un año?
¿Cuál ha sido tu récord de casas vendidas en un año?
Yeah, so that's like what's been your best record of selling houses in 1 year or something like that. Dustin, ¿cuál ha sido la mayor cantidad de horas que has trabajado seguidas?
¿En un día?
Yeah, like in a row, straight, like.
Oh, días. No sé exacto, pero en el verano, cuando fue en la universidad, es posible 30 más. Es horrible.
30 hours in a row.
Yeah, like I was working 2 jobs in college one summer.
Mm-hmm.
It was nuts. I would never do it again.
Yeah, been there, done that, got a t-shirt.
Sí.
It's like when I did it, but it was on weekends. I used to work as a tour guide. I was doing lessons and I was working as a designated driver as well.
Sí,
so
sí.
It was like nonstop from Friday to Sunday or Monday if it was a holiday.
Sí, claro.
So I remember that I counted 36 hours straight. I was like, holy shit. Like when I did it like for 6 months, and when I stopped, I had a headache for about 4 months in the back of my head. And it was because of that stress that I got that time. I was, holy shit, the same thing. Like I don't say that I will never do it because you never know when you'll need the money, right? But
Sí, claro.
But if you can choose not to do it, or at least me, I would not do it again. Definitely. So that's the thing. So how about you, Chip? What's the longest hours you've worked in a row?
Posible 24 horas. Cuando tenía una compañía de películas.
Oh, you told me, right? Yeah, the movie thing.
Oh.
Let's see. We trabajamos, or how do I say? We would work all day and all night filming one project.
Wow. Trabajamos todo el día y toda la noche filmando un proyecto.
Trabajábamos.
So trabajábamos is we used to do, or we would work.
Trabajábamos.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Todo el día y toda la noche filmando un proyecto.
Good. Sí. Okay, guys. So I'll talk to you. So Chip, you've got your lesson at 10 a.m. and Dustin, I wanted to check the timetables that I shared on that conversation.
Okay,
so we can schedule the other lessons. Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right.
And remember to be checking out the lessons, level 2 lessons, either Curso de Inglés or Spanish course on my channel, so you can so you don't stop practicing. At least you will learn some grammar, some vocab. You will practice your listening skill. So it'll help a lot. And you already know that if you've got any question regarding those lessons, you can ask me on Skype or on WhatsApp. I prefer Skype because you never know that your mobile phone is going to break down or whatever. So I highly recommend that you talk to me on Skype instead of WhatsApp. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Right, cool.
Gracias.
Okay, guys, have a great week. I'll talk to you.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.